Hey everyone, welcome back to the JavaScript course. So inside this video, we'll be exploring about the JavaScript switch. And if you find this interesting, let's get started right away. So in this video, we'll be looking into the JavaScript switch statements. So in the previous video, we just went and explored about the if-else condition. So in this video, we'll be looking into the switch statements, which are similar to if-else conditions. Okay. So inside my VS Code, I've opened up my index file, and there is some basic styling given to the style.css file and some basic console.log message inside the script file. Okay. So now let's start exploring about the switch statements. Okay. So switch statements are similar to if-else conditions, but they are used often because of the cleaner code syntax, and we can write the code easily. So first, let's look at the syntax of the switch statements. Okay, so switch case in JavaScript. So the way it goes is we're gonna have switch, and then we're gonna have in the expression that we have, so switch of expression. Okay, so we are going to have several cases. Okay, so let's say case x. So if the case x, if the expression is matching with the case x that we have, then whatever is there inside of the case x, line by line, it's going to get executed. So code executed line by line. And after that, you're going to have the break statement. So if we do not have the break statement, it's going to execute all the cases that is not right. Okay, we need to only execute with the case that matches the expression that is present inside the switch statement. Okay, so similarly, we can have case y. We can have as many cases as we want. So code execution line by line if it matches the expression. Okay, so same thing goes here. Okay, so again we have, let's say we're going to take the last case, let's say case z. So if the expression is going to match with case z, then we are going to execute case z line by line. Okay, I forgot to put a break over here. So essentially the break statement, it just takes us out of the switch statement after executing whatever is there inside the case y for that particular case. Okay, so again over here, code execution line by line if it matches the expression. Okay, after that it's going to be a break statement. So if, let's say, if any one of the cases, if even any one of the case doesn't match with our switch expression, it's going to go to the default state. Okay, so it's if any one of the cases does not match with the expression, then the default block is going to get executed. Okay, so yeah, so that's it about the basic syntax of the switch expression. So let's understand this with the help of a better example. So let's initialize some over here. Let's initialize a variable. So let's say const dog, or let's say const pet equals to dog. Okay, so pet is pretty much a variable which is holding a string value that is dog. So let's say switch of the expression is going to be pet itself. Okay, open up the curly braces. We're gonna write the first case. Let's say case cat. We're gonna say console.log just for understanding that this is a cat. After that, let's put in a break statement. Okay, after that, let's initialize some more cases. Let's say case lizard. After each and every case, we need to put that colon out. That's also included in the syntax. So let's write console.log. This is a lizard, and then break. So let's write the third case. This is going to be case dog. So console.log, we're going to say this is a dog. Okay, so let's put in that break statement again. Let's write in the third case, say case parrot. Then console.log, we're going to say this is a parrot. Okay, let's again put in the break. Let's write some more cases. Let's say tiger. Then we're going to say console.log. This is a tiger. Okay, and again, yeah, we're going to put in that break statement. So let's say case lion. We're going to say console.log. This is a lion. Okay, yeah, I think we have just put off many cases. Okay, so now after this, let's put in that break also. So now let's include the default statement that we need to include. If any one of that doesn't match, so it's going to get this is going to get executed. That is a default statement. So we are going to say this is not an animal. Okay, yeah, so that's it about the switch statement. So on line number 22, we have included const pet equals to dog. So after we write the switch statement of pet, so this is the kind of expression that we're using. So it's going to check each case. So case cat, so this is not the correct value, so this is going to leave it off. It's going to the next case, that is case lizard. Even that is not matching with the expression we have. Then we have the third case, that is case dog. Yeah, so this is matching with the expression which we have. Okay, because pet equals to dog and dog equals to dog, so that's matching. So since it's matching, so each line is going to get executed. Okay, so since we have only one line, that is console.log of this is a dog, it's going to print this in the console, and after that it is going to break out from the switch statement. Okay, so that's the way this works. So let's comment out this for now and let's check the output. Okay, so save the file once and then come back to the web page. Let's open up the console. Yeah, so there you see we are getting this as a dog as the output because the expression has been matched with the third case, that is this one. Okay, so now let's change this to something else. Let's say animal for now. So now if you check out the switch cases, none of the expressions is going to match with any of the case because we have cat, lizard, dog, parrot, tiger and lion, but inside the expression we have animal. So if none of the cases matches with the given expression, then it is going to the default case, that is which is going to say console.log. This is not animal. So let's save the file once. Yeah, so there you go, we have the console coming, that is this is not a animal. So this is how exactly the switch case works. Okay, so like if you take if else condition, it's going to say if pet equals to animal console.log some value. Okay, again we are going to say else if pet equals to cat console.log this is a cat. Okay, so this keeps on going. This is in the with respect to the if else condition that we have. Okay, so pretty much we can use switch case, which is for better syntax, and we can write clean code with that. So this is not a good practice, so this is in. Okay, so after writing all the if and else if, the last one is the else condition which comes up. Okay, else, which is going to say console.log this is not an animal. Okay, so yeah, it should match with the first case because the condition is matching, that is animal, so it should print some value in the console. Yeah, so some value is being printed. So that's the way this this works, that is the if else condition as well as the switch statement. So I think we have explored about the switch statement basically with the syntax as well as with this example. Okay, I think that's it about this video. Let's see you in the next video, and then thank you for watching.